Aries, what's going on? Welcome back. This is your October 2019 reading. I apologize for the slight lateness. I've had like a lot going on. I know that's been like story of my life with this channel, but it's real. So I hope that Libra season is treating you guys well. It is your opposing energy. I really think that things will be improving for you in your lives. If there's been this sense of tension, yeah, the sense of tension, lack of control, lack of clarity, I do feel like that is going to improve, Aries. I feel like you're really going to find clarity and find your balance. I think going into like the end of this month, it's going to feel, that was a bad one, it's going to start feeling better. So for Aries, please, for October 2019, 9-card spread. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Aries? Messages for Aries, please. Yeah, there's this stuck energy so far to the shuffle, the cards, my mental space on this, like trying to get tuned in. It just feels stuck. Slow. Not moving quickly enough for you. Put it that way. Any more flip over? Nope. You're getting a lot of flippers. That's crazy. For Aries, please. 9 cards for Aries. Ooh. Well, very powerfully beginning a new cycle. I'm going to say in the past you had been I feel like it's an emotionally abusive, like toxic situation. Could be a situationship more than a relationship. I don't really see that this was like a full relationship. They said what you wanted to hear, though. And shit was toxic. This could be a Capricorn. Or they have Capricorn moon if this is like, you know, love relationship like it's looking like, or love interest. What they were offering, though, was narcissistic, immature, temporary, flighty, emotionally abusive, closed off, toxic dynamic. This person or you could be a drinker for sure, like to the point it's an issue. Or I don't know, it's like this energy that like this love offer or this incoming emotion made you feel just like intoxicated. It's like this I mean, look at these two energies. That's like just intoxicated with it. It's addicting. It's, you know, obsessive. It's, but at the same time, it's not a lot. You know, they're not offering you a lot. So in moving into the present, you still feel this like sense of injustice. Things didn't go the way you wanted them to. Or the other person feels like this. This person can be a Libra. That's why they may be showing up here as the Justice card. It's kind of like you're hanging on to the past and not seeing the blessing in it, or you feel like they should have done you differently. It's this energy of like dwelling in the past and like you wanting to kind of rewrite the way it went. Or, excuse me, they shouldn't have been juggling other people. This is for Aries, October 2019, please, for clarifying the future energy. I will say the future energy is quite clear. It's like you don't feel like this is an option anymore, and you kind of come to the point where you're like, I'm not entertaining this anymore. I really have this energy of you're not entertaining it. You go from the 7 of Cups in reverse to the 8 of Cups in reverse, like, to the Wheel of Fortune upright. It's a very definitive moving forward, you know, done with this, bye-bye, boy-bye energy. So, I mean, if anything, you guys are super decisive. Clarify this future energy, please. I really feel like this person is like an air sign. Could be a water sign, but there's a lot of water here. But I do get heavily, let's see, Hermit, 4 of Swords. So lots of like being in your head. Another Page of Cups. Justice in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. So 9 of Swords in reverse, that's good. That's not being anxious about this anymore. You do feel like the person did you wrong. They've got you really, really stuck in your head, though. It's like you keep going over this, wanting to tell them about their self. It's like you want to tell a motherfucker about their self. Like, yeah, how unfair it was, unscrupulous they were. Like I said, narcissistic, shitty energy. They had you, you know, at one time stuck in your head. This is somebody from the past. Straight up. Somebody from the past shut you out. Things were not growing. Things were not beneficial. This is the person that in your other reading I told you to grow some self-esteem and quit entertaining this fool. And I think that you're actually taking the advice now this month, because this looks good. You are still going to be holding this person in your energy to a very, very limited extent, but it's in your head with this 4 of Swords upright and this Hermit here. It's like you have stewed over this. Good God. And I think that, you know, if there's any stewer in the zodiac, it has to be you guys. Because you can stew, and not only stew, but like in hyperdrive. This is like fast stewing, like this motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. That's the energy I'm getting. Pardon the language. If you don't like it, different channel, I guess. I'm just conveying the energy that I'm getting. This is like really high energy. You're like, how could they do this to me? How could they act like that? Like, this is a very screw them, finally divine guidance and intervention coming to you to move forward. You're really harnessing your cardinal energy as an Aries and just being done with this shit. Like, you're tired of being in your head, having all this anxiety, and they're underhand. You feel like they're underhanded. They've got like these underhanded ways. There was no justice in the situation, and there's not gonna be. And you stewed over it like, oh my God, I want to rewrite the script and make this different than it was. It's like you wanted to go back and like redo the story and make it different. Because you definitely like this person. I mean, at one time, you felt like this was kind of an emotional be-all, end-all. Like, you were really into this situation. You thought it was going to go somewhere, but they were just not offering anything mature or sincere, and you feel like they just totally did you wrong, and it made you just like stuck in your head, just super stewing on it. And it doesn't look like you're out of your head about it, but it does look like you're not screwing with them and you don't see them as an option also. You're still really angry about this, but you're moving forward. You are moving forward. Please clarify this energy for Aries in the future with the Wheel of Fortune. Your reading is super straightforward. I like readings like this, but they end up short. I feel like I'm like jipping you guys, like, you know. Yeah, memories of love. It's a past person. Okay. This is like, let it go. You're going to need to get out of your head, out of accelerated motion. Okay. You've got to move forward. Wheel of Fortune's here. Disruption. Okay. So what this is telling me, because I asked for clarification of the Wheel of Fortune, is you are still stuck in your head about this person. And pardon the mower noise outside. I'm not getting up and shutting the window. Hopefully you guys can hear. You have to very decisively move forward and release this energy of this person. Get out of your head about them and really, really let it go. Okay? Because it's going to continue to kind of like be a drag on you if you don't. And also with the Wheel of Fortune here, like, you're at risk of, you know, the universe. Like, basically you're at risk of like tower moment, disruption, you know, like the universe just bringing something in. Like, no, because I have this energy like, this is not for you. There is something out there for you, but you need to, you know, open your mind and your experience far enough away from this situation to be open to receive that. You need to open yourself to receive now. This is, I mean, the Hermit and the Four of Swords, that's a super closed energy. Yeah, like, surround yourself with your tribe. You know, the people that are, like, the most important to you to help get you through this, to help pull you out of your head, to occupy your mind. Like, if you're in a new place, too, or if you're in, you know, a new situation, or you feel like a fish out of water, or just really kind of, the reason I'm saying this kind of energy usually comes out of somebody that kind of doesn't have, it's like in your quiet moments, like when you're not active during the day and you're not doing anything, or you're not with anybody, this stuff creeps in and it lets you sit there and just stew. So the tribe coming out tells me that you need to surround yourself with good people. Do not jump into any relationship, anything. Like, you need to hang back on that and not worry about it. Give yourself time to mentally heal for this. I feel like it's a slight. Like, you feel like you've been dissed, basically. You want to, like, rap battle at this point. Not really, but I'm just saying. You're just like, this motherfucker over here. So, you're like, how could they fucking do this to me, kind of thing. Take your mind off of it. Center yourself, and also cleanse your energy of this person. If you lived together before and this has been this lingering on thing or whatever, this is just hypothetically, or they were staying nights at your house or whatever, if there's any of their stuff at your house, get rid of the shit. Doesn't matter if you like it and you thought you wanted to keep it, their energy is tied to it and it's got to go. Okay? Clean your energy. Cleanse your energy. Smudge yourself. Palo Santo yourself. Spiritual bath. Okay? This is like, I don't know. This almost could be like, you need to do unhexing on yourself. I'm not trying to sound like one of them yahoos that's like, send me $299 and I'll break the curse for you. Nothing like that. That's a bunch of bullshit. People can do these workings against you. They can only work if you're entertaining it. So please don't even think about it. Get yourself one of these, wear it, use it, put it in your house, that kind of thing. I got this energy somewhat of some kind of bad juju, sort of like, it's like shade being thrown your way, or a slight, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. So there is this need to cleanse and protect yourself, but I really feel like it's just from the remnants of this. It's from like the damage that you're doing to yourself because of how you feel about it. Yeah. It's not even, it's like, yeah, they may be, you know, talking shit or throwing shade or whatever, and you feel distant, slighted, or maybe they are publicly bad-mouthing you, but if you let it get to you and you don't cleanse your environment, cleanse your own energy, ground yourself, release those emotions, you know, really, really move forward and let them go, like, the universe is gonna make you, you know? So the triad coming out, it's like you have a prosperity and abundance available to you. It is surrounding you. It is part of you. You just have to be open to receive this good energy. And it's telling you, you know, surround yourself with good, loyal people. Okay? This person is not, obviously. You have a loyal heart. I see that. You have been dedicated to this, but your outrage is sort of overshadowing the other parts of this reading to me. But yeah, Aries, you gotta just like let this go, basically. Cleanse your energy and just move forward in your life. Surround yourself with good people. There's got to be better for you. This is another 8 card. So it's like you are abundant. You are surrounded with abundance. There's a ton of great things that will be coming in for you if you can really just let this go. But, you know, don't dwell in this energy. Like, release. Send it away. Oh, there's another 8 card here. Look at this. Justice too is an 8. So there's so much abundance available for you. You gotta claim it. Put yourself in an energy to receive. Don't allow this person's bullshit, whatever mouthing off they're doing, or if they're like talking shit on social media, you know, like maybe you're doing good for yourself or something, and there's these like naysayers out there. It's like just people trying to like suck your energy. They're like energy vampires. They're bullshit. So just don't worry about that. Cleanse yourself, center yourself, meditate, you know, find some peace, okay? And let this go. Like work on, you know, you can look them up. There's like all kinds of stuff on YouTube here of exercises to like release a feeling, or there's books about it too, about releasing relationships or emotions and things, and releasing people that have become an object in your mind. You can look that up too, because this is like this obsessive energy, and that concerns me. There is so much stewing and obsessive energy here. Now, mind you, I should have said this way earlier because I probably lost some people. This person might be obsessed with you, and you need to cut that shit off, because it's pretty spooky. If it's somebody obsessed with you, you need to, you know, get the hell away from them. But the way I see it is somebody that's been unfair, underhanded, shit-talking, immature, narcissistic, just bullshit energy. So just, you know, gather yourself and your power and your energy and take your life positively back for yourself and move forward, Aries. That's my best advice at this time. There is a lot of great things coming for you. I mean, absolutely, for sure. It's all over in the reading, as long as you don't put yourself in a place of inaction by sitting in your head and stewing. You know? So have a fantastic October, you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I appreciate you all for being here. I will see you in another reading. Bye.